time for Tangle, and she looks pretty cool with those event wallpapers in the background. The event starts in 46 minutes, but I already recorded for the next comic review today, and this is my last recording of the day, and I'm tired, so I can't wait that long. I wanna sleep. But yes, let's go with Tangle. She's one of the characters I like the most, like out of the comics and everything. And Trickster Weasel. Oh, I didn't know Knack was in this game. But yeah, anyway, it will probably be easier for this video to be what's not so great about Tangle, because, ouch. Then I could just not have anything to say and I would end the video immediately and I would get to go to sleep. So that would be easier, but we're not doing that because this is what's so great about Tangle. In terms of speed battle, of course, she's an all-around speed character. Hey. Ooh. Yeah, she's an all-around speed character. The downside is she doesn't have projectiles. But you can thwack people if you're right there beside them with that, with the tail attack, like I did right there. Timing, whoopsies, not good timing. Great, just spawn them on the track, whatever, on the speedy things. But yeah, like you saw right there, and it gives her a boost anyways, and she already has a boost. The downside is she hops when she does that boost, so you might not want to do the thing I did there where I activated it right at the speed pads, boost pads. I'm tired. So yeah, you're gonna have to remember your timing there. But I freaking love Tangle. Look at her design. That's top tier design. I believe Tyson Hess designed her. So of course she's a top tier design. The dude basically redesigned the Sonic movie design. So yeah, great design work there. I love her her power. It seems like something that could be a part of the games, like it could be a game gimmick. And I love that. I would love for her to be in the games or in something bigger like a platformer or something, because her having a grabby tail that can like extend and stuff, it's somewhat like the Werehog, but with less of a brawler thing going on, like less punchy. It's more her tail doing everything. Owies. Yeah, well, she reminds me of Marsupilami. I don't know how many people know that cartoon character, but they're like monkey, lemur, leopard thingies. And they have really, really long tails like Tangle does. But I love that about her. She's a lemur. We get a lemur. All the animals, all the ridiculousness that happened in Archie, and I don't think we ever got a lemur character. And I love that. I love her. Like, she doesn't look generic in my opinion, and I love her. I love her character. She's kind of like a fresh-baked hero, kind of. And she's basically kind of learning how to be a hero. Like, she was a small-town hero, kind of. More like a person who got into trouble often and, like, dragged Jewel into trouble with her. And then she kind of meets Sonic, who's one of her heroes, one of the people she looks up to, and she gets to kind of expand as a hero, like help more with the world problems and not just the town ones. Those town ones, geez, my words, are pretty good too. And I love her attitude. She kind of like, okay, so oftentimes, in my opinion, fresh baked heroes who are like spunky and energetic, that energetic bit of them gets a bit too much in writing, I think, and they come off as annoying. But Tangle is pretty much perfectly written. Like, I think with other energetic hero characters like her, the thing that gets annoying is that they tend to hype themselves up. Like, Marine is kind of like that, like, in the games. She's all like, oh, I'm the greatest, and everybody is my sidekick. So that's usually the problem, I think, or at least what I don't like about the trope of an energetic hero. But the thing about Tangle is that she is hype about being a hero, but she doesn't only hype herself up, she hypes those around her up. Like how in one of the recent comics, how she was telling Belle about, because Belle was like, well, I'm probably a badnik, so I'm probably made by a bad guy, and I'm probably like a bad guy. And Tangle was like, no, what matters isn't who you were made and stuff, or what you've done in the past. What matters is what you're doing now and what you're doing in the future. So if you're doing good stuff now and you're planning to keep doing good stuff in the future, then you're a good person. And I also just read the new issue. That's what I was recording for. I was recording a review. She had another like great moment, but I'm not gonna spoil it. Oh, we get Whisper too. No, I don't want to fight her as Tangle. I don't want Tangle and Whisper to fight each other. But it's like, it's like with Whisper. Like, Whisper is this closed up, anxious person. And in the Tangle and Whisper miniseries, they like got close and stuff because Tangle is a really good friend, and she helped out with that anxiety as well. Like that she'd be here for Whisper and that it was okay. And it went so far as Whisper, this closed off, anxious person who's been through trauma, opened up absolutely to her about like her past with Mimic and what happened and whatnot, and it was really great to see. And let's be real, she's also like a shonen, whoopsie. She's also like a shonen protagonist. I mean, her moment in the Zombot arc, like, come on. It was heartbreaking, but it was also so cool when she turned into a Zombot. Like, she fought until the last stand, and it was great, but also, oh, my heart. Oh, and going back to her powers a bit, you know, like, there was that variant cover that looked like Sonic Advance, and it had that, it had Tangle on it, and it's like, I want that kind of game. I love the Sonic Advance games, and I want Tangle in that type of game, even though I think she'd fare better in a 3D game. I'm not saying this as like, oh, they're definitely gonna be in the games, but it's fun to theorize, and it's part of what I love about the character, because she seems like if they decided for her to be in the games, she would still work perfectly. And I think maybe she will work best in a 3D environment because you could be like Spider-Man-ing around and stuff. I panicked there, I'm sorry. Like just swinging from things and God, you know it's how the werehog swings on those pole things. It would be like that, like far apart pole things. How did I survive? And she could like reach out and grab on them. How did I get second? Oh well. It would be really good, I think. It would be really cool. I think one more race. Unless this crashes on us, in which case I'm tired. I'm not gonna re-record. I'm just gonna leave this as is. Yeah, I love her design. She looks so sporty. And it's nice to see. But also, dear God, do you remember the hysteria when her silhouette was first revealed and people were like, it's gonna be Sally, and then it wasn't Sally because of course it wasn't Sally, and people were all upset and some people still say she's a Sally clone when it's like, no, Sally and her are nothing alike. What are you on? She's her own unique character. Like, I miss parts of the Archie comics too, but it's time to let go, man. It's time to learn to love these characters for what they are instead of what you wish they were. Like, I think people like that would have way more fun that way. Owies. How did I survive? Never mind. Sorry, I panicked. Oh jeez, oh god. Oh, this is gonna be a mess. Oh. Alright. Oh no. Oh golly. Am I second again? But yeah, that'll be it. That's the last one. It was stressful. Okay, I love her design. Also, she has purple eyes. And I love it when characters have more of the unnatural colors of eyes. Like Knuckles, I love Knuckles, and he also has purple eyes. Not enough characters have purple eyes, but maybe that's what makes them special. If we can just Tangle there with punk boy Zaz in the background and Drip Vector, I believe people were calling him. Okay. But yeah, sorry couldn't wait for the event, but we could still see it in one of the next videos because of course I'm gonna be unlocking these characters. But yeah, long story short, Tangle, love her design, love her character, love her like relations with other characters, they're great. She admires Sonic, but she's not overbearing about it, she's not annoying. She's energetic, but again, she's not annoying, and she's a great friend. And let's be real, her gay energies, impeccable. Thank you so much, writers and artists, for the comics. Just thank you. But yeah, and it's almost June. How fitting. Sure, maybe I'm a month early, but who cares? But yeah, love Tangle. I love her in this game also, and because I only have her at a lower level, we're gonna be seeing more of her in future videos as I get to leveling her up. But yeah, hope you had fun. See you when I see ya, and bye bye.